Have a nice day, students. Today we are going to discuss what will happen to the sodium metal when it reacts with the water. So you want to know how the sodium metal will be? I'll show. Now you can see this is the sodium metal. This is the sodium metal. You can see this is a very soft metal. You can able to cut with the knife itself. Okay. In front of you the two beaker is there. In the two beaker I taken the water. In the two beaker I taken water. I am going to add the sodium metal in one of the beaker. So we will check it out what is going to happen. You can see it will produce flame and there will be some fire also, it will be there. And you can see the change of the color. You can see the change of the color. First, initially, in the second beaker, the water is very clear. The second beaker, the water is very clear, and you can see the turbidity in the first beaker. So, why it is happening? The turbidity is happening due to the presence of sodium hydroxide, due to the formation of sodium hydroxide. So, what is the reaction? When the sodium metal, it is very reactive. When it reacts with the water, it forms the sodium hydroxide with the liberation of hydrogen gas. And the flame, why the flame is producing means due to the formation of hydrogen gas. This is the exothermic reaction. This reaction is exothermic reaction. It produces more heat. Due to that heat only, the hydrogen gas, it will form like a flame. And it will catch fire also. If the amount of sodium metal, if it is more, it catches fire. You can able to see the formation of sodium hydroxide very clearly here. This beaker with the water, it is transparent, but here you can see the turbidity. I'll push this beaker in front of you. You can see the turbidity. So what happened? The sodium metal, it reacts the water and it forms sodium hydroxide with the liberation of hydrogen gas. And during this reaction, an intense heat it will be produced, and that heat it will cause the sodium to catch fire. We can able to prove the formation of the sodium hydroxide with the litmus paper. This is a red litmus paper in front of you. This is a red litmus paper. We know what will happen to the red litmus paper. So the red litmus paper, it has a nature to change into blue if it is a base means. We'll check it out. So if it is sodium hydroxide, it will change the color from red to blue. We are going to prove it. I dipped the red litmus paper. You can see the change of the color. What is the color now? Before it is red, now it is blue. So the pH paper, the red litmus paper, it will be changed into blue color if it is a base. Suppose if it is acid means it will be remain the same color, red only. So from this activity, from this reaction, what we come to know, this is the chemical reaction. So sodium, it reacts with the water and it forms sodium hydroxide with the liberation of hydrogen gas. And this reaction is exothermic reaction because more heat it will be liberated during this reaction. So you want to know, so sodium is very reactive metal. You watched in this video. Thanks, students.